Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Book Talk with Toodles. And we're going to go over the books that I read. This is my December wrap up for books that I read for the month of December. We're going to get over them and I'll let you know. And then I have a couple other videos I'm going to also upload as well. I'm going to do my January TBR and a couple other videos I'm going to do as well. They're on my other channel. They will be on my other channel because they're Vlogmas Day videos, and I'm not doing Vlogmas Day over here. So let's get into it. The first one is by David Bell, and it was a layover. If you have not read this book is good. She goes missing. She goes in chapter one. The girl goes missing in chapter one. Basically, close to the end of chapter one, she goes missing. I want to put this on my mystery TBR shelf because I definitely want to read it again. So I will be doing my January. I picked a book off that TBR shelf, and I have some here that I either didn't finish or started reading and didn't finish, or read and want to read again. So one of these books will be taking that place. Some thriller. Riley Sagar is such a good author. I hear he's really good. I do have for my Dallas TBR over here for dialysis. I have The House Across the Lake. I've been dying to read that book. There's so many books. I just want to grab and read some books. Now, I'm not going to say when I do my January TBR that I'm going to start reading them because this month is almost over with. I'm not going to start reading them yet because this month is not almost over with. But I have some other ones over here. I've got like Red Queen. It's calling my name to read. And I definitely need to read it. So Layover is good. If you have not read that book, you need to read it because it is a mystery thriller book. It is good. The other one is I did not finish the book. I could not get through it. I don't really want to DNF it right now, but I am going to wrap it up and put it in my mystery TBR, and that is The Hating Game. Just to see, when I wrap it up, just to see if I want to definitely read it again. If I grab the book and it happens to be in one of my monthly TBRs, and I don't see myself grabbing it and reaching it, then I'm actually going to put it in the bag down here. I have a lady that's coming this week to pick up some books. I'm going to show y'all what books and stuff that I am decluttering. I did buy some books at the library as well to put in there. I did read this book too, Chicken Boy, and that is one of the books that's in there. If you have a kid, that is a good book for a child to read. If you're looking for a nice, cozy book, a loving, cozy book, not full of spice. There's no spice in this book. But it's a cozy book. It's not a mystery book. But it's a cozy, loving book with a cat on the front of it. Go check out Dewey. I read this book, Dewey. Oh my God. Dewey is so cute. He's a loving cat. Everybody in the library loves him. He stays in the library. He has a cute litter box, I guess, in the library, whatever. This is whatever. And he's good. And everybody loves him. Saturday, I went to Kroger's. I met a lady who wrote a book about a cat who travels the world. I can't remember what her name was, but she's amazing. And let me tell you, I started talking about this book as well. And she named the book, and I said, no, that's not it. And then I remembered it was Dewey. And I started telling her about Dewey. And she said, oh, that's so cute. I said, that's a really cute cozy mystery book. And she said, I'll have to go check it out. Check it out, look it out, check it out. And I read it, and this is a really cute book. I really enjoyed this book. I want to keep this book. I'm actually going to wrap all the books in here except for Chicken Boy. I'm going to wrap and put up on my TBR shelf because I read some of them and I want to read them again. Like this one, I didn't read all of it. I read half of it, but it is a book I want to put up and see about reading it again and seeing if I can't get through it. If I cannot get through it and I end up stopping a chapter, I think it was, what chapter? I might have marked it. I think it was chapter 18. That's what it was, chapter 18. I was thinking chapter 20, but chapter 18. If I can get past chapter 18, then the book is DNF is more than not bad. But this was a good book. And if you did not notice, if you're new to my channel, I'll let you know now. I have a mystery TBR shelf I keep right up here, and I wrap the books up like this, and I put them in there. And I do sometimes have numbers on them, but I'm not going to number them. But when I do get it, if I read the book, do not read the book, I will wrap it back up and put it on the shelf. If I end up grabbing that book, so if I ended up grabbing, say, Dewey again, and I know I like Dewey, so if I didn't like Dewey and I didn't touch it the second time and read it again, then I know it's going to be DNF. I have this one I read. This one was funny. This is a cute, funny book. This was really cute. If you haven't read it, go ahead and read it. Sea Creatures was a Target Club pick. Good book. This was a pretty good book too. I mostly gave all these books here a 4.5 stars because I really enjoyed them. The only one that didn't get a star yet, and that's The Hating Game, because I didn't get a chance to finish it. I stopped at 18. I got sick. I could not finish reading, so then I stopped and decided I was going to read again. And I got in the tub and tried to read, and I still could not get past 18. I was like, no, don't want to read. I just want to sit down, listen to music, and sing. But I do have Red Queen is calling my name, so I won't start reading my books for next month yet. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye guys.